not.
We are live. Psychic.
Direction. Oh, is that a book?
Yeah. Yeah, Strange Edition, Psychic Directory.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're going to come in bloody handy.
I just think, I mean, shouldn't, like, Psychic, you should just be able to, like, it should be a blank book and you go, I'm just going to focus hard.
What magazine was that? What was that?
Psychic Directory. I got it from Vivian today.
That so looked like a different magazine.
Hey, everybody! Hello!
I forgot to even share. I was just glued to looking at it.
Oh, that's it. I've got plenty more installed. People, if you could share us out, that would be most appreciated. This is, people, this is our last show because we're moving on to different projects. Everything that has a beginning has an end, except fraternity. I don't know how that comes in. But we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to play some clips. We're going to do a couple of different things. We're going to do some free readings. And, yeah, it should be fun. So
I can't do my normal spiel.
Go and try. You're going to have to change it on the spot, though, on the fly.
I know. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi. We're actually, as Brooke was saying, this is our last show for now. So please, share us out, guys. Comment as much as you like, all of that kind of stuff. We are offering pre-readings tonight. Tracey's going to start us off with we're going to get into our heart space and do a collective healing for everyone. Brooke's going to do his collective reading for everyone, and we're just here to have a bit of fun tonight. Because this is a lot. That's my spiel so different. So share us out, guys.
Have you?
Yeah.
Tracey, you want to do a spiel?
I will. Are we going to go spiel for what, Doug? No.
I don't know.
I will.
If you get it wrong, we'll just can it next week.
Yes. No. It's like the end of an era. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
But it's good to move on to like fresh things as well. It's a bit of mixed emotions. Yeah.
Yeah. Same. I mean, I was as you know, I was doing the goodbye reel for the end of the show, and man, every time I watched it at the end, I'd tear up. I mean, I don't cry.
We've got our we've got our waterproof mascara on.
And Brooke's banned from showing it till the end of the show because we don't want to cry.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, just a little bit. Come on, just a little bit.
Oh, thank you, Jenny.
What about the clip? No, the clip ones. Yeah, we'll play at the end.
Well, look, we've been. How long have we've been on for? Like a year, I reckon. It all originally started with in discovering the Ascension Journey, the group. Tracey came up with this idea to come on. There was 4 of us there, and it was like it was like a reading / question / a bit of information type show, and then it became this. And it just took off. And we just running with it. And
mind you, they were the days where you were doing like 150 lives a week, Carly.
Yeah, I think I was on about 4 or so a week
that we know about.
Who was the 4th? Oh gosh.
Brad.
I'm having a mental block. That's it.
Brad.
A guy called Brad. He's an energy work, like he does energy type working. He had a fair bit of information to kind of help out with as well. So that was really good back then.
Yeah, it started more of as an educational show, didn't it?
Yeah. So yes, and I was doing a couple of lives not many lives on TikTok because I think I've made so far on there $8. So I'm like,
woohoo!
And you can't apparently withdraw until you've got, I think it's like $100 or something.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's like it's like selling stuff on Amazon, but then they just keep putting the fees up. So
I just kind of went, I prefer it on here with my family. But that's where I met Amy. Yeah. So it's like,
yes, I mean the dirt that we've got on some of the people in the audience tonight. My God, the things we could say.
Well, and if there's any dirt on me, just shh.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've got a whole reel for that, a whole clip. I got clip after clip for that.
Yeah, it's all online.
What a friend!
Oh, there you go. That's all zipping your chat box from TikTok.
Oh, what? Okay, so I've got to get $2 more, and then I can withdraw my money.
Woohoo! That's it.
Need it this week.
And then you can.
Sorry, I've been missing all the comments. Hi, Deb. How are you, gorgeous lady? I hope today went well at Blackwood. Let me just scroll up. I've missed so much while I was babbling.
Did you sell many of these?
Hi, Kim.
Yeah. I've got a deck. Shit.
I got a deck.
Don't get the Americans bloody worked up. You know how it sounds in American language? They like.
What a deck.
They start giggling and go, "Oh, you just said deck."
I've got a big deck.
I'm going to shuffle my deck. Yeah, this is just horrific, isn't it? So you wanted to do something different just to start the show, Tracey?
Yeah, we thought we'd do a collective healing if everyone's up for that. Just a little short one, just a few minutes.
A quick one.
Good with that?
We are. Yeah, that's good. Good. Will we still be doing live separately? Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
Unless we're doing them together.
We'll jump on each other's shows and stuff. Like.
Yep.
We'll all still be around.
Yeah. No one's went mad. We didn't have to shoot anyone. Oh my God, I'm going to get banned now, aren't I? Oh God, Facebook, let it go.
All right, let's do a quick healing. So if everyone wants to get comfy. You ready, Mr. Music?
Ooh.
Let me quickly blow my nose. I've got a head cold, guys. I'm coughing and sniffing.
A touch of it.
Okay. All right, if everyone wants to get comfy, take a few deep breaths. Settle in. We'll take a few nice big deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. We're going to follow our breath in and then follow it down into our tummy. We're going to follow it back up. through our mouth. We'll put our attention on our heart. We're going to breathe into our heart. I'm going to make the intention of all that beautiful heart energy to flow. Down our arms and out through our palms. All people. All the clouds, all the trees, all the animals. All the waterways. Down deep into Mother Gaia. Thank you for that. I did not.
Did what? What are they saying? What are they saying?
Short because I fell asleep.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I
mean, me and Carly have had shows that you weren't there for the first 2 hours, and you're like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" I just.
Oh, the amount
You
of
probably
times
had a hard
I've
day.
nearly fallen
I may have
asleep.
done that. I did that last week. I remember I fell asleep and then I woke up and went, "Holy shit!" And I came on sort of like, oh. Totally unprepared.
I spent 40 odd years asleep, but now I'm good.
Oh,
Okay, Greek reading.
Hope you're doing well, Madeline.
Yeah.
Okay, just gonna light some incense. I forgot to, because as usual, doing everything. So I'll start with the group reading for everyone. Then we'll read to the drawn to. Do any of you girls want to do a list, or
No, just who we're drawn to.
We'll just go. Yeah, who we're drawn to.
Yeah. So guys, if you are after a reading, please stick around. We'll just go to the we won't do a list because I know people pop in and pop out. So we'll just, if we call your name and you're here, we can read for you. If not, you'll catch us on one of our other shows.
If you're lucky. If we like you. Okay, great reading for everyone. And the first card is Trust in the Unknown. This is Father Sky, okay? The Unknown, and this is inverted, okay? So people are still, people, when our intuition kicks in, it says do this or it says do that, and then we like, and it's outside of our comfort zone. It's outside of our comfort zone, or something's outside of our knowing, okay? Like when the universe says, hey, don't worry, we'll make it happen, but we still continue to stress about it. So I've got Father Sky inverted, and this is about trusting in the unknown. This is about getting out of that worry space, getting out all those things that we make up in our head all the time. Okay, we run scenarios. The ego likes to do that. It likes to keep us going chatter, and run scenarios to bring us into our comfort zones when we have to just let it unfold, and we just start giving it a lot of negative energy. Because the next card I've got for people is Spirit has your back. See, look, just reconfirming that, and this is inverted too. So this is saying Spirit, trust the unknown. Spirit has your back. What have you got to worry about? Okay, we go through all this unneeded worry. We go through all this unneeded stress when we keep going over and over and mulling things that we don't need to worry about. And Spirit's gone, it's all about being in the moment and just being in the now and just letting it go. Because when we start to worry about stuff, we start to become counterproductive in the reality that we create in front of us. Okay, the next card I've got is the Medicine Guardian. Be opening to healing information. Okay, when we come into alignment, when we start to trust in the unknown, we start to see things unfold. We start to see synchronicities. Okay, and when we do that and quiet that mind, that's when there's room for healing information, because Spirit is always, the universe is always bringing us healing information, but it's a fact of, are we listening? So very important to trust the unknown and remain present. And when we chatter in our head, there's all sorts of stuff coming that's in our head. It's in ourselves, in our head, and Spirit's talking to us. Okay, our inner Spirit's talking to us, and we're missing it. Why? Because our head is running rah, worry, think, this, that. And it's about getting out of that space and coming into alignment. Okay, the next card I've got is inverted. Shed the old skin. People, we've got to forever change. We want all these changes to come into our life, but we're not prepared to change. We need to make the sacrifices. We want the good stuff. Okay, we've got to put in the effort. If we don't put in the effort, how are we going to expect things to change? I keep saying this time and time again. Einstein said the definition of insanity was repeating the same thing all the time and expecting different results. Okay. So people, just look at what's no longer serving you, what we can tweak, what we can fix, what we can streamline, and what we don't need. Because if the cup's full, there's no room for new stuff to come in, and it's very important to empty that cup out. This goes for the old ways of doing things, belief systems, all of the above. We need to do it continually and reinvent ourselves. Okay, and the action card I've got for the group reading is the Moon card. Take note of intuitive messages. Once again, people, if we too much chatter in our head, it makes it harder and harder to listen, to hear that soft voice, to hear that voice inside our heads. Okay, and then when we hear it, we've got to start acting on it. Why? Because if we don't act on our intuition, we will tune it out, and it will become faint, and it will become soft, and it will become so subtle that when we really need it and go, hey, where's my intuition? Where have you gone? It's like, well, I've been screaming out. You've tuned me out. Okay, so very important to act on that intuition. And just remember, the intuition doesn't come when it's convenient. With most of us, it comes when it's inconvenient. So when it's inconvenient and your intuition says something, that's when you've got to jump on it. That's when you start to learn. That's when you start to come into synchronicities and see the magic in the universe, the magic in yourself trying to come through. Okay, moving forward. I've got the Eagle card inverted. See things from a higher perspective. Okay, so this is about going up a step ladder, this is about looking at the big picture of things. Okay, because when we look at the big picture, on the big span of things. The day-to-day mundane stuff or the little obstacles in front of us seem less significant. Okay, and when we get focused on all the little things in front of us, okay, we create that reality of blocks. So we've got to stop looking at the little things and understand, because when in the big picture of things, when we go through something shitty or something challenging or something, we go, that sucked. If we can learn if we got focused on the big picture, we go, okay, what is there for me to take from that? What can I learn? What does that teach me about myself? Okay, and that's what we do when we get into the big picture of things. It is very powerful, people. That's what we're here to do. And the next card is the Knight card. People, be brave and honest. This is about being brave and honest, and being brave and honest is about being brave and honest to ourselves, being truthful to ourselves, being honest to ourselves, because when we start to be honest with ourselves, we know we've got some work to do. Okay, but that's good. Okay, because as we do the work, as we be honest to ourselves, then we can start to see things that we need to change. And when we change those things, my God, life just goes, ooh, so much better. And that's where we find our joy. That's where we come into alignment. That's where we start to shine. Okay, that was a great reading for everyone. Should we do a happy card?
Happy card.
I just bought a happy card, and the happy card is the vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. Good situation, bad situation, there's something there. Find what's there. There's nothing goes to waste. Everything happens for a reason. Okay? That was the group reading for everyone. So
thank you, boys.
Take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. Throw out that little flower there that's got his fingers up like that. Just throw it at him. But it's your phone, your TV, your computer. Don't mind me. Throw whatever you want at it.
I love Angelita's gone, why does the heart look like a steak? Are you hungry, sweetheart?
Now you've made me hungry.
I know, I haven't had dinner yet.
So,
no.
Thank you, Amanda. I'm just trying really hard not to sniff.
Yeah, it looks... Yeah, everyone's like, oh, quick, my phone's not vaccinated. Quick, turn it.
Just because everyone doesn't need to hear me sniffing. And every now and then we're having massive sneezes, like massive one after the other. So if that happens, that's going to be fun. I apologize now.
Have you ever lived with one of those people that, like, they don't just blow their nose? It's like they put everything into it, like a trumpet call.
I've never lived with someone.
You know what I mean?
Yep. I know someone that does that. I'm not outing him on here, though.
My brother's like that. I think he's home. But sometimes
I'm
doing a live. You've all heard Christian? Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Christian.
Thank you, Christian. Just part of the background.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
So, who is drawn to who is drawn?
I think it was like...
Yeah. What?
Yeah, no.
What do you think? You came on the show just because you're good looking?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I got to note to self.
I might get Susan's stature because it's her birthday. Are you still here, Susan?
I just come on for a laugh. I know I can't do phlegm, Sonia.
Yeah, but the question is, if you did do phlegm, what would you do with it?
I used to be a carer, and the spitballs, I would be walking down the thing going, and then trying to, I can do everything apart from that. Okay, now let's get away from that. Okay. All right. Who are you doing? Susan?
Susan Stature. She's still here? Yes. All right. Susan, I got a card of voice your concerns. What is it that you're wanting to speak about, but you're not speaking about, my love. There's something that, I don't know if you're worrying about it, but there's something there where you're not speaking. Being called to speak it. When we speak our truths and what we need to speak, it doesn't have to come from a argumentative place. It can just be done with kindness and respect, but it needs to be done. What's the next one? All right, you've also got my Be a King. So this is about being, sort of goes with the last card. When you're wrong, admit you're wrong. When you're not, be right with grace. So this is about taking ownership of your mistakes as well, darling, but it's also about not blaming. So it's a little bit about judgment there too, sweetie. So just try to speak your truth and not be goaded into an argument, but speak your truth. Don't not speak it rather than worry about having the argument. I feel is here. You got my card of happiness. This is forward movement, one step at a time, slow and steady. And then, and then shift your perception as well. You've got sweetheart, which is this again with the something about the way you're looking at things, darling. Something about the way you're looking at things. There's black, white, but no grey in the middle. Does that resonate at all, darling?
Susan.
Okay, beautiful. And your angel card you got is release and surrender. It says, we shower you with blessings and our radiant love. Open your arms and release challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. If that helps. Yep. I'm doing that thing they showed me with those certain cards and just pulling them and...
Oh, you nailed me.
Yeah. Like I put
were you like a loose floorboard, were you?
Okay, who am I going to do? I might go Madeline. Madeline Madell. Madeline.
And happy birthday, Susan.
Happy birthday.
Leona. Slave.
Madeline, I'm getting a lot of pain around my left ear at the moment. I actually feel like I think you were saying about you got a lot of heaviness around you at the moment. I would I would actually suggest doing a little bit of clearing on yourself, sweetie, pulling back your energy and releasing any cords, anyone else's energies, emotions. I actually feel like you've got a lot of thoughts coming in that aren't actually yours, because I'm getting like that pain, and it's like these messages coming in. When I get pain, sometimes it's not of the light pain, like it's not of the light kind of messages, and I feel like bursting into tears while I'm talking. I think you've had so much outside influences almost drumming you down, but I feel there's someone else's energy around you that's like, it's like they're putting thoughts in your head. Every time these thoughts come in, sweetie, try and flip them around for yourself. So if you're saying something really, really down about yourself, flip it around. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am kind. I am compassionate. I am laughter. I like just really start pumping this love back into you, sweetheart. Start really being truthful with yourself and setting a lot of boundaries around you. I feel like you need to close. I feel like you really need to close a door. There's a cycle, there's something around you, there's a situation or something that's around that you really need to close. Step away from if you can. Okay. When you close this door, it may feel like you're swimming upstream, like into the current. So it's really hard because I'm seeing you just doing a full-on. Oh wow. I feel as you close this door, sweetie, a lot of emotions are going to come out. I just see it cry like cry me a river. Kind of just let those tears flow, sweetie. Allow it all to just wash away from you, and this is going to lighten you a lot. It's like you're carrying everything. There's something around a mother. Something regarding a mother. I'm just hearing mother come in. Mother's coming in. Mother's coming in. Okay. Good night, Jenny. All right, so sweetie, there's the family cards come out, so I don't know. I keep hearing mother, so I don't know if there is anything going on with your mother, or whether it's from the past or whether it's of now. But they're asking you to really step into your true self. What is it that you want? She got the dreams card coming up, so it's like, what is it that you truly want in your life now? Go towards it. If you're holding on to a relationship, if it's coming from a place of loneliness, then you do what's right for you, okay, sweetheart? You do what's right for the connection that you have with this person. I can't tell you to stay or go. But I feel, there's also a bit of a family situation going on that you may be still holding on to, and it's not allowing you to move forward. So if there's anyone or any situation around, just ask for forgiveness for yourself, ask for forgiveness for them as well, because when we have situations with people, we don't know their side of the story, we don't know where they come from their wounding as well, and they can put their wounding on us. And it's, a lot of people don't do it intentionally, some people do. But just ask for this forgiveness, ask for this situation to heal, and move forward in your life, sweetie. Move forward into your dreams. What passions do you have? What have you always wanted to do? Also pay attention, because I kept seeing a really bright star. So pay attention to your dreams. I do believe that someone's trying to connect through and give you some guided messages in moving forward. As I was saying, the strength card's sitting there. So as I say, when you do leave this situation, you are going to feel like you're going against the current, but keep strong, hold to yourself, okay, sweetheart? From the past, because she wasn't there for me, so growing up. Oh, okay, sweetie. Yeah. So I don't go to her or try to take her help now. Yeah. Sometimes I know it doesn't change what people have done to us, but if you can really sit in there and come from the understanding that she also comes from possibly a place of wounding and was doing the best that she could with what she had, yeah, that may help you be able to move forward. Okay, sweetheart, open your heart and allow that forgiveness and love to come through. Okay. Oh, there's the pain. There it is. Okay. All right, sweetie. So they're asking you, okay, so health. If you're feeling really run down as well, also you've got the health card. So treat your body with nutrients and exercise. This is important for overall well-being right now. So if we're not eating the right food, drinking the right food, exercising is brilliant for lifting our like, especially when we're in that kind of real deep sadness. Getting out in the fresh air can really help lift your spirit up and just opening up and connecting to everything that's around you. So I hope that helps, sweetheart.
Roxy Lou, still here?
Big hug, sweetie.
Love heart for you. Roxy Lou, are you still here? Still here, Roxy Lou? She probably put down her phone and...
Roxy Lou.
Put her down her phone and she's in the middle of doing something. She's like, oh, quick.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that? You've been watching a reading, watching another show and they call you out and you're doing something. You're like, oh, quick, where's my phone? Look, Roxy Lou, what are you rushing into? There seems to be, you're in your head about something, Roxy. Okay? You're right in your head about something. You're overthinking something, trying to get clarity on it, and it's just, it feels like there's something you're rushing into it. Okay? Feels like you're rushing into something. Okay, but the problem is time. You need to, what's the word? Not need. It's advisable that you back off just a little bit, okay? Because there's something you're not seeing. I got the turtle card here. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? But what's interesting is mirroring that is truth transcends illusion. Okay, so there's a bit of stress, there's a bit of rush, there's something that you're not seeing because you're just like, okay, let's get it done, let's get it out of the way. I got to act on it now, etc., and you're trying to push forward. But at the moment, it's about stepping back, slowing down, and have a good look at all possibilities. Okay, because I've got the conclusions are reached within, but you're going external. Everything's external. Everything's in the 3D. Okay, but this is about you gaining wisdom, that you gaining growth. This is about breaking the cycle, breaking the patterns for you. At the moment, it's about taking that step back and go, okay, what am I not seeing? Okay, what are you not seeing? Because it's because at the moment I'm getting that you're not There's something you're not seeing clearly. There's something. This is usually where the frustration card comes up, because we get frustrated and there's something right underneath our noses, and because of our point of view, we're not seeing it. So this is when you've got to step back and take that third person look. Okay, because under that I've got the wolf spirit. I've got turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay, see, and as we do, is we step back and we start to put more time and effort. And we have a deeper look into something, a deeper look, which means sometimes we've got to do more work. Sometimes less stress, but we've always got time. We can always make time for something that's important. So there's something you've got to dig deeper into, okay? And as you gain knowledge in this, you will gain confidence, because knowledge is power. The right knowledge is power. Yeah. Because what happens sometimes, Roxy, we overthink things and we go around and around and around, and we got 1,000 things in our head, and the answer's there, but it's lost like a needle in a haystack. So it's about you getting rid of that, getting out of that haystack. Okay, so it would be advisable to go into nature or do something where you can. I keep saying, that feeling when you get your feet in the sand, okay, and you wiggle your toes, Roxy. So all you feel is that sensation, okay? And you just go, oh, feel that sensation. It doesn't need words. And that's when we get that. That's when we clear our mind, okay? Because we're just focusing on what is in the present moment. And that's where our intuition. We clear enough space for these to get the downloads or epiphanies or whatever you want to call it, okay? So it's really time of getting out of your head to do that, okay? Because this will bring you freedom. But this can go either way depending on how you handle it. There's something to learn here, Roxy. There is something to learn, and if you can find the lesson to learn and the right way to do things, okay, this is when you level up. This is when you go, good. Okay, sweet. I've got this in the bag, and this is where your confidence comes from. Okay, this is where the inner power comes from, the inner knowledge. Okay, so look, it's time to get out. It's time to get. I know how we get set in our ways because things have worked for us, but in this situation, it's not gonna work. I've got the porcupine spirit, and this is inverted. Time for the beginner's mind. That's when we've got to be, okay, let's strip it all back and let's look at it in a way that I've never done before. Okay, because we're so used to doing things our way and the way we go about things, but that makes us inflexible. Okay, so it's time to become more flexible. So there's going to be some adjustments that you need to make. Okay, but this is how we go. This is how we grow. This is how we develop. Okay, it can be scary just going things from a different, because we just, what it's like in this fast-paced life. We just I just want to get it out of the way. I just want to get it out, and I want to get it done. Okay, but sometimes we just got to step back and we've got to value stuff, and we've got to reevaluate stuff and go, okay, what am I not seeing? What else is possible? Okay. Because this is what we do, is we try to grow, but when it happens, something comes to something that puts pressure on us, we're like, no, we go straight back to old ways, into old routines. Okay, and it's all about understanding that and getting out of that at the moment. Because the last card I've got for you is the Autumn card, release the old and rest. Okay, so you have an opportunity. You have a big opportunity here, Roxy Lead, to level up, to do something amazing, to find something out about yourself. Okay, to empower yourself and gain wisdom and gain clarity. Okay, but that is all up to you. Okay, I hope that's helped you.
Yeah. All right, Deb, are you there, darling? Did you want a reading?
Who, sorry?
Deb. Gilmore?
Deb Gilmore. I
Yeah.
think she...
Sonia Clee's there. Hey, Sonia.
I think she
Sonia.
had to go.
Okay.
What?
Leslie Strudwick, you asked for a reading earlier. What sort of reading were you after, sweetheart? I have a feeling you want a relationship reading. Yeah.
Yeah, with all the bells and whistles.
I got the bells.
I want to know what car they're driving. What they eat for dinner.
I love how you get to see the person's face sometimes. That just spins me out.
I don't get many visuals on lives, but when I do, they're usually pretty good. Okay, so it was a relationship. All right, I'm going to pull them. That I have to pull that. I can't read that as I go.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry.
Are you still with that same guy, Leslie?
I don't remember.
Out?
I don't remember readings. I'm sorry. I don't know why I do them and they're gone. I remember some things, but not very often. So we'll just see. So I'm guessing that you're, Leslie, I guess you're seeing someone and you're struggling. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, I'll pull them and the guys will move forward without, and I'll come back to you.
Yep, Carly.
What? Sorry, me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just going to quickly say, D, I didn't get a yes to a ASAP. I think it's going to be 4 to 6 months, possibly. Just tell her to keep going. Okay, Steph. I'll get Steph.
Manifestation 101, D, does she see herself getting a job?
I just got, tell her to. I was going to do something, but I'm stuck. Oh dear. Okay.
Lettuce burger.
As soon as I was connecting in on you, sweetheart, I just saw this massive, big, gorgeous eye come straight at me. Start doing some candle, like flame candle scrying. Just kind of sit and stare at the candle. You probably have done it before. Sit, stare at the flame, and literally just start scribbling, sweetie. Connect, call your guides in. I don't know. Who is she? I think once you actually start writing, like even if it's just writing hello, how I like just literally just scribbling on the paper, it's gonna start to flow out, sweetie. I think you've got that much. My head's just, it feels like there's so much weighing down on my head. It's like you need a gateway out. So just start writing something. Is your vision changing? I'm just wondering whether your clairvoyance has has changed or heightened or something, because whoever this is, and my eyesight's going funny, whoever this is coming in with this eye, it's almost like they're helping you, they're upgrading or something, they're doing work on it. Start scrying, start something, start looking at things, crystal balls, candles, water, clouds. I think you should be surprised at what you're going to start seeing in things. It's getting more graphic as a moment, as in moment of death. Oh wow, wow, yeah. They're coming in. They're doing stuff for you, sweetie. So start looking at crystal balls, candles, bowls of water, tea leaves, all those kind of things, to really activate this. Have you been getting really cold feet lately? I don't know whether maybe it's about doing this, like literally getting cold feet from moving forward into something new, or have your feet actually been really cold? Just is literally just my feet. It's never been sweet. Mediumship has never been sweet, to put it nicely. Sweet. You still don't see how amazing you are, Steph. Okay. There is a situation around you, sweetie, that you really need to kind of stand in your power with. There's someone, something around that is not for your highest good. You possibly are aware of this and maybe working on closing the door here. Once kind of these doors are, yeah. I don't know if you know who this is, sweetie. But I've got like the deceit card, so just be mindful of whose energy when you're around them, whose energy is draining on you. You might find it's quite taxing, because I've got the deceit card and the rest and rejuvenate card, so put them together. Toxic energy vampire, someone around you, so just be mindful. So trust your gut, go with it, and start working on closing, like letting those people go. As you start to lift up higher, people are going to start to fall away. Allow it to, because you need to bring yourself up. You need to, as all this is happening, you need to start getting your vibration up high with it. Find your happiness, find your joy. This is really going to really amplify everything for you. My feet are breathing. Sit in your power, sweetheart. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. When you can get all this closed, get it done as soon as you can, sweetheart. Find that, yeah, they're asking just to take some time out just for you, sweetie, if you can, and a hobby, or just go out and dance, or stand in your kitchen and dance, or I got doubled up socks and slippers on. They are so cold. So cold. Find what really brings your heart into that joyful, childlike place again. This is going to lift you up, sweetie. You need to do it for you, not for anyone else. Okay, because you're going through a transformation. You're going to be feeling your energies. You're going to be seeing everything, and it's going to hit harder. But you need to rise up and shift through this. Okay, Self-Care Saturdays, awesome. That's what I like to hear, because you're having a big shift, big shifts. Just, yeah, with all the scrying, just literally get that pen on that piece of paper and squiggle and allow it to happen. Allow whatever to start flowing. When it comes, just let it go. Clear your mind. Take a walk, bath, or meditate. Clearing your mind is important in moving forward for you right now. So sitting there staring at something, that is pulling you into the present. So it's releasing all those thoughts that are going through your head, okay? So I hope that helps. Spirit crazy right now. I hope that helps, sweetie.
All right, you're right for me to do Leslie now, Brooke?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, Leslie. Your overview card is rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So when I looked at this, it's not just about resting, it's about going and doing what you love. Outside of your relationship, start finding your passions and what brings you joy, basically. Okay. Maybe a little bit too focused on this at the minute. Okay, in your column, well, clearly by your question, but you've got my unrequited love card. So at some point, usually this is my card of like being let down, blindsided a bit in the past, that we're still carrying that with us. But in this at the moment, I think it's more you worrying about whether this is, rather than being in the moment with the relationship, I feel like you're worrying a lot about what's going on with everything. You've got my give your relationship a chance. It's about working on your partnership. You've also got my free yourself from repeating patterns. So what this card asks us to do is to go and look at all the relationships in our life and try to find that one thing that always repeats. It's something that it could be the way you feel in each relationship, or it could be a way it works out, the way the to and fro from you is. There's something repeating for you here that they're asking you to have a look at and acknowledge that, so you can like let it go and not continue reacting like that or doing that. Okay, when you do that, that's going to give everything a big shift for you. You've got my that's the block, because you've got my I've got an addiction card twice in this, and the word addiction grabbed me in this one, and now you actually pulled the card of addiction there. So I don't know if there's the codependency cards in the middle, so that could be the addiction thing as well, or whether, but I don't know if maybe he's a drinker or someone's a drinker. I don't know. There's an addiction thing there. Normally I don't see the addiction as addictions, but I am at the minute for this, and some clarity for that would be really nice, because I could be way off tap, but that's how I felt with that. Okay, there you go. Awesome. So that's why you're constantly worrying. Yeah. Okay. That's a tough call, that one. It's a very tough call. That's a long road. And we can't make people do what we want them to do, sweetheart. They've got to want to do that for themselves if they want to stop. And that's a big road that you've got to be willing to support him in and accept him if he chooses not to. Okay? And by accepting him, then you decide what's right for you. Does that make sense? That's a tough one. For him, I've got control issues, not flowing with things, and I feel a separation. Makes sense now. I feel there's a separation, and it's an emotional separation. I feel like he takes his emotions away from you. But I feel his is very confusing. I feel like when things aren't good, he literally removes the love. Okay, for you, like the emotional side of that, the connection, and you feel that. And that when it's good, he's actually lovely and sincere. Okay. But I feel, and he's got my not today. So this is about not dealing with something. It's about avoiding conversations or not respecting boundaries or not putting boundaries in place as well. So this is not doing what we need to do here. In between, you've got the codependency, you've got soulmate, and just clearly decide. So codependency is when we need people to give us something that we can't give ourselves, basically. It can be many, many things, and that's a big conversation. But basically, codependency is when we look at what we need from the other person that we can't give ourselves, what we can't do, we feel we can't do without. The soulmate is... there's a touch of soulmate from his side too. So soulmate relationships, they can be lovers, they can be friendships, they can be a man that you sits next to you on the bus and says 3 sentences to you, and it changes your whole view on something, and it completely shifts the path that you're on. So a soulmate relationship is a relationship that teaches us a great deal, and we're usually better for it in the end. Whether it's good or bad, it doesn't matter. After the fact, it is always a really good thing. It's a lesson and something we've agreed to learn here. You've got my clearly decide between the both of you what you want, so it can be. I think maybe stepping into the friendship role rather than the girlfriend role when you speak to him will help on this matter, which is a very strange thing to say. But when we come from a place of friendship, we can come from a place where we're not... we can, like, when we come as a partner, when we come at something, we're coming from our needs. When we talk as a friendship, we tend not to come from our needs as much. I'm really I think the bottom line is, if he wants to try and like sort his life out, that's fantastic. You can support him in that. And if he doesn't, and knowing that you cannot make him, you can ask, but that's not going to help. Okay. So basically that's his decision. So what you need to ask yourself is, what do you want? And then when you know what you want, you look and say, is that what he can give you? And then when you've answered that, then you have to look at yourself and say, can you do what's right for you, whichever way that may be? I'm not here to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. But the bottom line is, it's up to him what he wants to do there. So I don't think I've helped you very much. I feel like he can be wonderful 1 minute and then not the next. But he's very up and down, and there is control issues there. But then there is sincerity there as well. So sending you lots of love, my darling. You're in a tough spot. And it has gone absolutely silent. Are you all on mute?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'm on mute.
Oh, everything went.
We're all listening.
Thank you, darling.
Kirsty, you there?
You can't listen.
Yeah.
Okay, Kirsty, look, Kirsty. Sometimes things are just plain unfair. Okay, they're unwarranted. We get the short end of the stick. Okay, that's okay. Okay, but at the moment, it's about, look, we can't go back and change things. Things are just what they are. What's happened has happened. Okay, but at the moment, it feels like there's something eating you away. Okay, it's sending you into reaction mode. It's sending you off the deep end. You're just inside your head. It's driving you nuts. Okay, it occupies your mind and occupies your space. Okay. But at the moment, it's about you overcoming these obstacles, and we can't change what's happened. But what we can do is we can change the way we go about it. Okay, because this is how we heal. This is how we move on. At the moment, the first card I've got is the Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacles, and this is inverted. So at the moment, it's like you focused on something, and it's just taken all your energy up. It's draining. It feels like it's draining. It feels like crap. Okay, but sometimes when we go through these things, a lot of us I've been through things that have just ripped me apart, and we all have. But what I could do is, when I focused on it, it made it hard. Okay, harder to get on. It made things harder to get on, but at the moment, okay, I've got the Lizard Spirit. Dream your world into being. This is letting me know that it's time for you to snap yourself out of it. Okay, because at the moment, this is taking you out of your space. This is taking you out of your joy and putting into that space where we're just depressed and we're like, oh, I'm going to go and get a block of chocolate. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I just want to forget. Okay. We go into that sort of mode, try to get endorphins from somewhere else, and it's been affecting you that way. Okay, taking you out of your normal step, your normal cut of your jig. Okay, but at the moment, things, yeah, it's like depression. Okay, it's like temporary depression. It's half the time we're good, but then it just pulls on us, and you're not quite yourself. Okay, but at the moment, this is about you going, okay, I've got to pick myself up. I've got to dust myself off. Okay, unfair judgment or not, I've got that you got snapping words, even if they're in your head, that you're just saying things and you're just like, you're pissed off. Okay, it's time to change that. Sometimes it's about snapping yourself out of it and go, okay, I've had enough of that. This is why we go and we do the forgiveness. Okay, because it's about you. At the moment, you've got to come to that neutral space. Okay, where you're not in hate or you're not pissed off, regardless of whatever it is. You've got to come out of that space, regardless of how it's unfair. It's unfair. Okay, but it's about coming out of that space for you at the moment. It's about coming out of that space and going, okay, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to shift my focus, and I'm going to change. I'm going to make a choice. I'm going to choose to move on. I'm going to choose to be happy. I'm going to choose to be cool. Okay, because it feels like you're down the bottom of a hole. The head pressure is just immense inside your head. You have to push that thought out. You have to start fighting, okay, and pushing those thoughts out and replacing them with other thoughts. Something, okay, change that mindset. It's hard, and we're going to play that mental game. But as long as if you keep staying in the place that you're in, it's just going to keep training you and training you. Okay, it's just going to keep draining you. And we've all been through stuff. Okay, the stuff that I went through, it wasn't until I made that choice to go, nah, I'm going to snap myself out of it, and I'm going to get on, and I'm going to honor myself, because this is about honoring yourself and growing within yourself now. Okay, this will strengthen you. I've seen so many people take 6 months to get over something that should have taken them, a couple of weeks. And I've seen people spend a lifetime getting over something that should have taken them 3 months, 6 months. Okay, so the choice is ours. Okay, and as you start to do this, as you start to reclaim yourself, this is about making that choice and moving forward. Okay, that's when the healing comes in, the realizations and the healing. And this is how we strengthen ourselves. This is how we build ourselves. This is how we build ourselves up. Okay, and then the next time something happens, you still go through all the stuff, but then you'll be like, okay, I remember what I did last time. Okay, let's get that on. Okay, and you'll become more resilient. And when you become more resilient, okay, you become more confident, more choices. Okay, you're not so much swayed by stuff that you're not 100% into, and this will help you regain your passion. Okay, and then allow you to continue to do what you love and what you should be doing. Okay, I hope that's helped you.
All right. It looks like Leona's not here, so I'll set up for Joanna.
Are you doing love readings?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tracey love today, hey? You la la.
Really?
Roll.
Sorry.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, did you want me to play the funny clips?
Well, Leona is here. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. I'll do Leona first then.
Do you want me to
And
play
welcome, Sonia. She flipped past us and then she went, nah, and come back up and popped in. So welcome.
Okay, just a sec. 5 minutes at least, Trace. You're on the clock. Okay, go. Put the kettle on.
Coffee.
Oh, mate, we wonder while you're there if you want.
Huh?
All right, Leona.
Get you one too.
Someone, Carl?
I can.
You want to pick someone while I do this? Yeah.
I can. So you're doing Leona, yeah, and Joanna. Well, I might grab Sonia. If Sonia would like a reading. It is, yeah, Penny. We're just like changing things up a bit for a little bit. We'll possibly come back in and do the Sunday trio again. We just got, we've all got different kind of things happening, and yeah, okay. Sonia.
Yeah, we've been drawn in different directions as well, and it's really hard trying to mesh all what we need to do together. So, and yeah, we might do pop-up Sundays.
Sorry, the other Sonia, Cindy in the background. Sonia Floors. Sorry, I didn't realize. Sorry. But I can grab Sonia Kelly after as well. Okay, Sonia Floors. Sonia Floors. Well, I'm just going to say what I was seeing and feeling. As I was connecting to you, it almost feels like you're going through a little bit of a time warp or something, tunnel vision. It's like whatever it was that you're focused on feels so far away, but you've still really got that focus on it. I hope that's making sense. Where is she? Okay. I want to make sure I'm getting that correct, Sonia. If you can just let me know if that's making any sense. It's almost like that whatever it is that you're focused on is still not quite within reach at the moment. Okay, I'm just going to go with what I got. Yeah, I'm just going to keep rolling with this one. As I was talking and just waiting for just to get a little bit of confirmation, I feel like there's a few blocks, so I could see you getting through this wall and you're having to take blocks out of the way. So there may be something that you need to go through first, some kind of situation, some kind of healing, some kind of like learning or something. There's something that needs to be done before you get to this, whatever this place is that you're focused on, sweetheart. Okay, so if this is making any sense, start kind of going one thing at a time. So if there is healing that you need to do to get to this place, start going inward, start working on your shadow side, like your shadow side, your inner child, bringing up anything that needs to come up at the moment, or if it is a job or something in the near. Yes, cool. Thank you. Sorry, because it's like it was quite vivid. So I don't know if maybe there's education that you need to do to get to this situation. I don't know what they're not showing me what this situation is. It was just literally the. So just try and be as patient as you can, and understanding that you will get there. This is coming, but we've just got a few obstacles, a few building blocks, a few something to get through at the moment. Okay, so just keep working on yourself, keep working on whatever growth you need to do. Whew. You need to do something with your hands, sweetie. Everything already lost everything as far as I am. Sweetheart. Wow. Sorry to hear, sweetie. That would be difficult. Start, because as I was trying to see if they're going to physically show me anything. Start. I almost feel like you need to. How spiritual are you, sweetheart? Because I actually feel like if you really get in your place, you may find your light and just allow your arms to move. I actually feel like you're going to have a few, a bit of light languagey kind of, not verbal, but some light language come through with your hands. Start sitting in your power, sweetie. Start sitting and just get the rock going, and allow your arms to start just moving, and see what they do. This may actually help shift some of this that's held up inside. You can do this yourself. We can all do this ourselves. We can all heal ourselves. Start asking your guides to step in and drawing this out, okay? And as each one comes out, you're going to face it. It's going to hurt. Sit in that pain, sit in those tears. Allow it to flow out, okay? These are the blocks that you need to get through, okay? For whatever this is that's coming, these are the blocks you need to start shifting all this, okay? Keep your vision of what you want for yourself in the future, but also still remember that we've got things going on at the moment that we need to work on. It's I think Brooke was saying in a reading before about be the turtle. I think it was the turtle or something. Slow and steady wins the race. You're going through this forever. Yes, sweetie. Start really going and connecting in. Okay, bring them in. Bring your guardian in to cloak you and heal you and help you shift all this out. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Truth. Right, so these cards are just kind of confirming what I'm saying. So the truth card. So this is really looking at yourself in the mirror, really seeing yourself and being as truthful as you can. Shadow work can not be a very nice place to go to. Inner child can bring up a lot, but allow this all to come out. Just really stand in that mirror and tell yourself how amazing you are. Okay, tell yourself how beautiful you are. Tell yourself how worthy you are and how much you deserve in your life, and fill your heart up. Okay. And let go of any situation around you that is not of your highest good, because you deserve to be on your highest timeline. Almost feel like you need to kind of really, I do deserve this, like really, really drum it into your head, okay, sweetheart? Believe it, feel it, breathe it. Call everything back to you. Call all your power back. Even she's like, yep. Yeah, sweetie, as you do this, as you really sit in yourself, sweetheart, you got the card of transformation coming up. So it's like that caterpillar coming into the butterfly, beautiful flying, a whole new you, a whole new version of you. Woo! Yeah. Okay, yeah. These are just confirming, sweetie. Yeah, the beauty, as I was saying, sweetheart. Boundaries, set your boundaries firm on what you do deserve in your life. Just me and my daughter. People, as you start to release, you will find people will come in. When we close doors, it opens up for more people to enter. Okay, sweetheart, you've got to let people in too. I know when we are so hurt and worried that it's going to happen again, we do shut people out. So just be open as well. The closure, and see all the blessings that are already in your life. Okay, you've got your daughter, you've got each other, expand, you've got a beautiful home. Like the gratitude, I'm grateful for the home that I live in. I'm grateful for my health, my daughter's health, the love that we have. If you've got a job, all those kind of things. Okay, so we should really step into that gratitude and get that vibration going up. Okay. Feeling really alone is not a nice place. Absolutely, it's not a nice place to be in. Okay, have unwavering faith. It's comforting to know we can lean on a power higher than us. Have complete faith that your desires and needs are being taken care of. Okay? Mwah. I hope that helps, sweetie.
Can I? We're still doing readings, but can I run the funny clips?
Oh, yeah, all right.
Okay, people, I've got a little. We're sticking around. We're still doing readings, but because it's the last show, I put together some little clips.
We're all going to hang our heads and show them
Do
after this.
Oh, damn straight
I'm
you are.
going red already.
No, I'm not.
We are live. Psychic.
Direction. Oh, is that a book?
Yeah. The Australian edition, Psychic Directory.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're going to come in bloody handy.
I just think, I mean, shouldn't, like, Psychic, you should just be able to, like, it should be a blank book and you go, I'm just going to focus hard.
What magazine was that? What was that?
Psychic Directory. I got it from Vivian today.
That so looked like a different magazine. I saw a quick flash of it.
Carly.
Oh.
New moon in Leo. Confidence is your key. Okay. Okay, but or it's on the key ring in your car. Do you go back to your car, then you can get in the front door. Okay. You can use an actual key.
Thank you.
Okay, but just keep doing what you're doing and continue to inspire others.
That's what I want to do.
And Winter, take care of your needs. Winter, take care of your needs, right? That means kids, train those kids up. To give mum the space that she needs. Set her some boundaries. If they don't, sage the shit out of them. Get in, kids. Get away from me, mum. I warned you. Go back to bed or I'll sage the crap out of you.
Should try that. No.
We've been on for too long.
Yeah.
Imagine getting a love reading from a really wounded reader. Could you imagine that? Yeah. The next card, all men are bastards. And this card, they're still bastards.
That probably would have been me doing a love reading like 2 years ago.
Oh, my God.
Just stay out of relationships. It's not worth it.
All men are evil.
A picture into the focus in a shirt. Oh, I really love you now.
Oh my God.
Do you know what? He was actually talking about getting dressed up.
Okay, great.
Oh, Carly.
Oh,
man, I was too slow for that.
I love it.
Hey, Tom.
My
My
God.
tower of pillows fell. Sorry, Jake. Landed on my dog. Okay, let's do that again.
Oh, for a second there, I thought you got hit by a wave. For a second there, I thought you got hit by a wave of COVID. That was a classic. That was
back in the days of sitting on the bed on the bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Remember bouncy days?
Okay, who's up?
Oh, that was so funny. I can't believe someone actually clipped that part of me falling off and re-put it on Twitch. I'm like,
Yeah.
You can do that on YouTube too. It
Even your
stays
legs were going like this.
so long.
Oh dear.
That was fun. That was fun.
Oh, that was fun. My stomach now hurts. I was just laughing so much watching that.
Who's up next?
Oh, okay.
Have you got a reading prepared,
Hey, Tom.
Tracey? Hey, Tom.
Yeah, I'm way off. Hang on.
Oh, look, I didn't realize it like put us back on. I'm like, oh, hang on, we're actually back on now.
Okay. Who was reading?
No, I've got to kind of come back into myself.
Okay, no, that's all right. You can come back in. Just don't fall off the chair. Then we'll have to do another show to play that clip.
All right. Joanna, I got you, my darling. Are you single? I feel like you're single.
I wish we could actually see the comment, like, because as I'm going, what were they talking? Because we're all sitting there reading something, and it's like, damn, what were they talking about that we're laughing at?
Something to do with
I
creative.
know the last one when I fell off. They said something about Shrek, and I've just lost my shit.
Poor Jake. You flattened that dog. He's never been the same since, you know.
That's why he's got that bloody dicky hip now, woman.
Yeah. That's it. Take him to the dog chiropractor.
I'm getting there. Gotta go speak to Dagmar and see if she knows something.
Oh, I wonder if she could help with Riley and his bloody fears.
Oh.
Maybe.
I need to peeing my pants.
Well, that's what she sort of does for a living.
We said that on the other live, I reckon.
Yeah, but I guess the animals would be like, they'd have to face their fears too.
Well, he's getting better, but it'd be nice to know exactly what's going on.
You
there.
should probably tell the
Something
dog, you
again
have to
this week.
meditate and clear your mind every day for 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night.
Yeah, I don't think Riley will be up for that.
Do you your inner puppy work?
No, he's as big as Xander in height now.
I find you here, but not FB.
Huge.
Good question, Jamie. Don't know why you can't find us on Facebook.
I don't know, darling. My Facebook's doing bizarre things. I hit my notifications and it says there's not one there, and it's like, what? And then I go out and come back and they're back. It's weird.
Who would like a reading? You're waiting for did you get that response?
Oh, sorry.
Are you after, Trace?
No. Joanna, are you still here, my love?
Someone else might need a love reading.
Well, I've got her cards out, so if you want to...
She said hello to Tommy. Hang on, she said hello to Tom.
She'll be back. She knows I'm pulling for her.
Joanne!
Hey, Melinda.
Okay.
Yeah, she might have just popped out for a sec.
Oh!
Well, we'll just put the show on hold. That's okay. I got all day.
No, well, you do a reading and
yes,
we'll
man.
move on.
Oh, let's do this, do that.
Yes, I am, my lovely.
For a minute.
Yeah. Jamie East. Is that Jamie Atkins? Is that you on YouTube? I was actually thinking we needed Jamie.
Yeah, that's Jamie.
Okay, wait for the dirty comments to come now.
There you go. There goes the high frequency show. Thank you, Jamie. You just put Carly straight into it.
Sorry.
He helps us release all our energy. Laughing's good.
Okay, sorry, Joanne. Sorry.
Oh, Joanne is here. You're married. All right. Whew. All right. All right. Your overview card, which is just for you, darling, is the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Do you hold part of yourself back, darling? Do you not hide it, but hold part of who you are back out of the relationship? Not 100% what that's about, but that's what I'm getting here. Joanna? Do you hold a part of yourself back out of your relationship? Like there's a part of you that is outside the relationship, and then it's not part of the two of you together. There's a part of it. I feel like there's a part of you that you hold separate. Oh, it's getting cold. I'm going to put the heater on. I'm getting really stuffy. Okay. That makes more sense over here. Yeah. All right. So on your side, I've got the faithfulness card. Faithfulness builds strong relationships. And I've got, I'm not connecting here at all, to be honest. I've lost it. I've laid these cards way too long ago. Okay, so you've got my flirt card. So I guess long distance, it's pretty hard to have that fun, flirty, bubbly stuff going there. I feel like you're missing that. You've still got a little bit of forgiving of the past to do for your heart somewhere too, my darling. On his side, he's got the separation card. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, which is pretty clear. He's missing the one-on-one, the closeness, you and him against the world sort of feeling where you go away together and no one else exists except for the two of you. There's a longing there for that. He's got the wedding card, so he's still fully committed in this, darling. He's got my card of stability. I feel like he's really stable. Reminds me of a very earthy sort of energy I got from him when I connected to this before. In between you, there's the chemistry still there, and you've got the honeymoon card. The honeymoon card for me is like again with the enjoying the bliss of the moment together. The picture on this card is two people on a gondola with someone paddling them, that romantic you and him again, that's come up. That's being missed by both of you in the center here. You've got the make an effort card. So this is telling us that great love is worth making the effort for. We need to make allowances here. I feel like there's a bit of fear for you, a little bit of fear for you with the fidelity side of it. Sorry, I'm getting that. But you've got my abundance card, which is in between you as well. So there's nothing really, really bad here at all. There's little cards did he get? Yeah, I feel like he keeps his cards quite close to his chest too, which makes it even harder when you're in a long distance relationship. Maybe that's there's a struggle there with that because you feel like he keeps his cards close to his chest. So then that may be where this little bit of fear for you comes from. With the communication side of it, for you, the fear that you have comes from that. Don't know if I'm making any sense here, my darling. But he's got the wedding card, so he's still in for the long haul. It's a big learning curve for you here with past stuff that we need to deal with. And it's being brought up for you to look at now here in this. It's so you came together, got married, and now is he away working or something? Is he coming back soon? I'm not getting anything like that on here. Okay. Hence why the words came up for him. All right. I guess that's something that you need to, again, with we can't control what people do. Doesn't mean he's going to do that again, darling. If you've worked through that, I know there'd always be a worry, especially long distance. You need to find a way to just release that, somehow try to find a way to release that fear and just understand that you don't control. We don't have control over everything. We've just got to flow and accept what comes as it comes and just learn to stay here now. Otherwise, we get into the overthinking and the anxiety and the worries. All that comes from that. If you've got past something like that and you've stayed together, you've got to put that heart and trust into the fact that it will be okay. I know it's really easier said than done. Oh, okay, so you haven't got too much longer to wait. That's totally understandable, darling. Totally understandable. I'm just trying to think of how I can help you with that. It's just faith and trust, I guess. And opening your heart up is to with that fear would be very hard. Keeping your heart open with that sort of fear there. Yeah. But there, that that other woman's still there between you, isn't she? At least in your mind and in your heart. That's a hard one. If we keep saying how we feel, which, we're to speak our truth, but if we keep saying how we feel in that sort of situation, then we're getting quite naggy because we've already agreed to forgive, It's really hard. Is there anyone you can talk to try and anyone that can help you release that, help you with releasing that stuff? Anyone, lots of people, darling, where you can get a little bit of help just to try and clear that out for yourself? I do know he's not going anywhere. So that's all I can suggest is just working on yourself to try and find a way to forgive that so that you can move forward, darling. But it is a tricky place you're in. Big loves, darling. All right. Yes.
Okay. Who would like a reading?
Oh, you've gone really quiet. My ears need to pop.
YouTube. Because Facebook's a pain in the backside sometimes.
He knows what Facebook's doing at the moment. No one knows.
Oh, I thought it is off
Yeah,
tap.
I'm just noticing, guys. I'm just going to quickly say we are Brooke streaming from Intuitive Focus and Heavenly Flow. So if we don't see, like, if it seems like we're not seeing you, we aren't actually. There are some comments not showing up in StreamYard, but they're showing up on my phone.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I've just noticed that I've seen comments on my phone that I can't find in our chat, in this chat. But there's comments up here that I'm not seeing down here. So, yeah.
So we're not ignoring you, my love.
Yeah. So
Chiquita.
any apologies to anyone that we haven't. Oh, we'll curse him. Joanna. Sorry, I had to laugh at that one. Sorry. Yeah, I between whoever's watching on Facebook isn't going to see any YouTubes or vice versa. But yeah, there may be a little bit of a miss with the two pages streaming. So we do apologise if we're not seeing your comments and acknowledging you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We see the pennies.
It's like that.
2 pennies.
Then again, it's just that way I can ignore Chiquita all night. I'm not ignoring him.
Come and get you.
I'm seeing you, Chiquita.
She'll come and get you. Yeah, I had it happen to me once before when I was streaming through someone else's page. I streamed through their page and then also streamed through mine, and I realized after the live that I was missing people that were coming in on my page. Yes, Mandy can see.
Thanks, Lorraine.
Thank you, Lorraine. Bite me in my hole. Chiquita.
Are you sure you're off to sleep, or are you going to talk the ear off your man?
He did pop in and say hello. That's kind of where I started going, oh, hang on. I'm not seeing. He's calling now. Joanna, Okay, sorry, guys.
Who would like a reading from me? I haven't done one for a while. That's it. I'm used to riding on the coattails of these two fine ladies.
On the what?
The shirt tails.
Is this going to be a joke that's going to take me a second to get, and then I'll laugh and it will all be over and done with?
Maybe, but it's sort of gone past that point now, so.
I'm outside so bad.
At least Tracey gets it.
I'm here if you'd like
But she's got that poker face on again with those cute little ears. Okay, Jamie. I haven't read for you in a while, Jamie. Okay, you're up, Jamie. Jamie. Look, there's something, I don't know. I feel like there's something that it's almost like, not that you, it's sort of like you're waiting for more information, but at the moment, just the way you go about things, you're sort of taking a back foot on something, Jamie. This is Jamie
Miller.
Yep. Okay, it feels like you're just letting it play out. You're sort of thinking, okay, I'm going to gauge this. I'm going to suss this. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to let it play out. Okay. But at the moment, it's no. This is you know we go through these things. You know how it all works. Okay. At the moment, I'm getting. It's time to take the lead. It's time to step up, be bold. It's time to take charge of this thing. Okay? It's time to step forward and go, yep, no, not going to wait for it to happen. The universe is happening because as soon as you take lead, okay, it's going to take on a new dimension. It's going to take on a new change. It's going to take on a new shift. Okay, I got this card here. This is inverted. Okay, so because at the moment there's something you're just stepping back from, but when you step forward on something, okay, this is the B card. It says sweet results await. Okay, but something you just got to go be bold, take the lead. It's probably something you're not worried about, and you pushed out. And you go, no, I don't really care at the end of the day, but I'm seeing. Take charge. Okay, and this will bring the situation into a new cycle. Okay, this will step it up a notch, and it feels like this is going to help you. This will help you to step forward, and this will show you a new angle, a new way, a new flow, and this is going to bring a new level, a new dimension to the way you go about things. Just like a new tool. Just a new tool. Okay, because at the moment this needs to be nurtured to a bit, but it's time to come into that moment and stand up. It's time to get not just be in the moment, but it's time to stand up and fight for something. Okay, and go on. It's almost like go on the offensive. Just take charge and lead forward. Okay, and because the universe is like, yeah, come on, man. It's like, come on. It's like pushing you in the back, going, come on. Okay, but you're tuned in, so you've probably. I'm just wondering, is this someone around you that you need to act upon? Yeah, totally outside the box on this one. It's like, okay, shift from your norm. Shift from your norm the way you usually go about something. Okay, this is it could go either way. Yeah, but if it could go either way, that's then we're inside our head. Well, that's okay. But what this says, this is all about being bold and going forward, taking the lead, stepping forward, and for the best possible outcome. That's all. That's all. And your last card, the energy, is the Shapeshifter. So this is going to bring something in fresh. Okay? And go, rah, rah. You know all the deal. You know all the deal, man. So I hope this helped you. Put on the butt kicking shoes. From a heart space. The heart space, but butt kicking shoes.
With cowboy boots. That'll hurt.
Yeah. With big still love hearts on the toes. Here you go, sending you love.
Behave.
Yes, Mum.
Good night, Miller. Got those cowboy boots. They're stiff. Hello to everyone who's joining us. Oh, I probably better pick someone here. I've just been having a good giggle. What are you eating? Who's eating chocolate?
Not me.
Oh, I've had this for like over a month.
I don't have any chocolate in the house.
Chocolate doesn't last that long in my house.
No.
It's Audi dark chocolate.
I don't care. It's still chocolate.
I can't stand rum and raisin chocolate. I know Tracey loves rum and
still
raisin.
eat that. I have still eaten that, even though I don't like it.
I bought it was on special, and I bought like a big Cadbury's block of it. I think. Anyway, I didn't realise that it was rum and raisin when I bought it. And I know that my brother loves rum and raisin, so I got home and took one bite, and then I just threw it on his desk and said, I'm taking he had a third of a packet of Tim Tams in the fridge. I'm like, here, you get the whole block. I'm taking your Tim Tams, and just threw them in the block. I'm like, man, I can't do rum and raisin.
Oh, bless you. Okay. Chocolate through the screen.
I'll try and send Mila some chocolate.
Oh no, little roads are flooded. Sorry, I couldn't get that out of my mouth. Yeah, I don't have the road flooding problem. I just purely am not going to the shops until Tuesday.
What?
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to read the big writing on it. Say rum and raisin. Okay, who am I picking? Is it my turn to pick someone?
Yeah. Just don't pick your nose on camera.
I read for Kayla before. Kayla Johnston? Lost in the night replays from one of the girls. We can get you, Amanda. Don't pick your nose. We can see your comments, Tommy. Jumped in on YouTube before too. Oh, burn the head. Is Kyla here? Kyla, are you still here? Oh, there you go. Cool. Okay, does anyone know the Dragonfly Meaning? Anyone Google it quickly? You got a dragonfly around you, sweetheart, at the moment. Brooke, I think, is just looking it up the meaning because I have no idea what the animal meanings are. But I'm also make a wish. Just wish upon a star. There's something that you're wishing for, or something you need to send out the intention for. So this little girl standing out under the night sky, looking up at a star, making a wish. Make that wish, sweetie.
Transformation on a self-realization level.
Thank you. Okay, I'm seeing a book. Seeing a book, so you need to open up this chapter, sweetheart. Open up the book of knowledge that's already within you. Are you planning on going on a bit of a, they're showing me a car, so I don't know whether there's something going on with your car, if you have a car at the moment, or you're about to go on a little bit of a travel somewhere. Okay. I do feel gonna be a little bit of a journey. I do feel you're gonna start to when we do shadow work. So this is looking at things that sometimes we don't particularly like about ourselves, or things that are holding us back as well. So just start going deep within, sweetheart, and start drawing for some reason. I don't know if you're a drawer, but I do feel that kind of closing your eyes and asking for visions to come through, and start putting pen to paper. So start drawing whatever it is that you're seeing. I do feel this is going to help reveal the parts of you that you haven't quite tapped into yet. When we explore our shadow, so it can actually be quite what's that word? We can get a massive expansion once we come to terms with when we just go acceptance for who we are, acceptance for why we do certain things, and understanding of from where we were then to where we are now, that part of us has actually got us to here. It's okay. We all have light, we all have dark. It's all got to come together, okay? Love every bit, every piece of you, okay? Ooh, you're going to start to see things a lot clearer soon, okay? Whether there's a situation around you that you're not seeing 100%, or whether your vision's going to come in, you're going to get a lot of clarity around something. I hope this is making sense, because it's just kind of coming out. Yeah, healing. Okay. Yeah, Jamie, sometimes they throw us out if I comment. Okay, so sweetie, really start stepping into the seeing everything around you that is beautiful. See, like, look at all the gratitudes that I'm so blessed to have this in my life. I'm so grateful for like, you know, waking up every day and being able to take that breath of fresh air. All those kinds, really step into that gratitude. This is going to be taking you, I think, yeah, the healing cards come out. So this is really going inside and looking at every aspect of you, inner child, shadow work. What is it that you haven't released from the past yet still, sweetheart? Maybe look, go back and revisit a couple of things and see if there's anything that really stands out. Any kind of memories that keep coming back, they're showing you something. They're showing you something that maybe you haven't quite completely looked at. And when we come into that place of acceptance and acceptance for ourselves, then it opens up all new doors, sweetie. You know, letting go of guilt, letting go of shame, that can really weigh us down. Yeah, as I was saying about seeing clearly. So my cards are just kind of validating what's been coming out. So yeah, your gifts are going to start to evolve. You're going to start to see things clearly. Whether like your clairvoyance is going to come through, or just something's going to be a big shift. And there's the travel. So if there wasn't anything in regards to your actual car, or you going on a holiday or something somewhere, there is going to be, you've got the travel, which can be inner soul work. Okay, sweetheart. So I hope this is all making sense. And they're asking, just really be kind to yourselves. Make sure you're eating, sleeping, even the thoughts that come through, make sure that they're positive. Okay, try and keep that uplifting kindness to yourself. I love this card when it comes out. So if you're ever feeling like people don't see you for who you are, just know you are appreciated. Your family and friends appreciate you more than you know. Okay, sweetie. So I hope this helps. Inner soul work, it's fun, isn't it? Nice homework. Everyone's muted.
So, when did you want to run out readings eventually? But can you wait like a few minutes?
Wait.
Because I just did I'm downloading a video for it.
We can't see you, Tom.
Yeah. Who's getting Tommy? Tommy Hilfiger.
I can get Tom.
You can.
I can get
like-
Tommy. Jay!
He likes you.
Jay!
Who?
Shovel.
I did not. Trust me, you would hear Mandy.
No, it was my dog.
Ah.
Tom, are you still here, buddy? Oh, is that the noise that you can hear? Because that's me on my desk. Tom. Okay, Billy blames all farts and then Doug. See that? Who did I just read for? Who did I just read for? Who did I just read? Kayla. That was for Kayla. Okay, Tom. All right, Tom, you ready? Okay. Tom, are you getting hammered? Are you getting hammered by energies at the moment or something? My solar plexus is just going to... my whole stomach is just churning at the moment, like a ball of anxiety or a ball of something's going on. I kind of feel like I've got all these arrows coming in at me. Blow your bubble out. Blow your bubble out. Take a big, deep breath in, Tom, and just... Have you been seeing a lot of flickering lately? I feel like you're seeing a lot of specks or a lot of flickering. It just something keeps... someone's really trying to get you like like something's really trying to get your attention. I remember saying that your mediumship was going to come through. Be a bull at a gate, Tom. Just see flickering very recently. Outside of my eyes, yeah. I feel like saying be a bull at a gate. Really step into building up your protection bubble around, like your energy bubble around you. You're being guided off somewhere. Are you also changing a little bit of a direction at the moment? Are you kind of taking a little bit of a journey somewhere? Is that you walking in the path again, walking in the forest again? But it's snowing. It's summer over there, isn't there? Oh, finally know what that means. You are leaving footprints in a lot of people's lives. I finally worked out what that means, Tom, because it's in the snow. The footprints are still there to follow.
That's beautiful. That's really not beautiful.
No, I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch anything then.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's not beautiful.
What? You want to go back there?
The view.
Hey, Andy.
Hey. Yeah, Tom, because I've seen that so many times for you, and I finally got the message for it. You're leaving footprints for many people to follow you. I don't know if you can hear me while I'm talking to my hand. Sorry. You're leaving footprints. Oh, Kayla, cool. Her grandfather loved dragonflies. Maybe that's what it was about. Sorry, I just saw that comment. Okay. Who needs? Me. Okay. These cards are closing. Are you changing life, changing direction, something? Because there's a door closing. Something's coming to a close for you. But yeah, a lot of these cards, like you got the confidence, you got the strength card, life purpose.
I didn't do that. I did not do that.
It does not seem so. I do have a lot of visitors at night recently. Okay. Yeah, so tapping into your life purpose, putting your roots down. But there is so with the Justice card, so it's like the tables are turning, okay? So things are going to start, even though you may feel like things aren't going your way, they are going to flip around, okay? So just hold in there, be a bull at a gate, go forward in the direction that you want to do, okay? Whew. New beginnings. Okay, Tom, there is something that you're doing. Thank you, cards. An exciting shift is on its way. A new job projection. A new job, project, promotion, or home is in the works for you. Okay, I hope that helps, Tommy. I'm going to call you Tommy because that's what your profile says.
You're welcome, man. Can I just give Tommy something? Tom, I just got something right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Tom, yeah. Center yourself, drop into the earth, and then pull earth energy up into your body. Let it fill your body, overflow into your aura, push your aura out really big. and then open your crown and send straight up to source, and then allow source energy to come in and envision yourself filling with source energy. Feel it coming out of all your orifices, your eyes, your nostrils, your mouth, all your orifices. Then imagine it extending off your fingers and toes. And as you're envisioning this, imagine it going right down to a cellular level, down to your DNA, just burning off anything that isn't for you, and then drop it into the earth. That's what I got.
Well, it is up there.
No, it's okay.
No.
Did you girls want to do the the out? Okay, people, you know the deal. Cindy's behind the scenes, and we make her work for this next selection. So, if you've never done this before, if you have not had a reading tonight, and you would like us to pull you a couple of cards, put a 1 in the comments section.
All right. Chiquita.
BR549.
Cindy's on it. Who's going next?
Me.
I mean,
Yeah.
Who's got Mandy?
You, me, car. Huh?
Have I got Mandy? Oh, okay. Hello, Mandy. How are you today, gorgeous? Okay. From a manifestation point of view, Mandy, at the moment, give grace and gratitude as much as possible, no matter if this is whatever situation you're in. Okay, there's something to learn. This is a time. Feels like it's something that you're either collaborating with someone or you're working on something with someone, or regardless of what happened, it's time to give thanks for that situation. Time to really give thanks. Okay, because there's something in there for you to learn. There's something in there for you to there's something there to take out of it. So just give thanks, and act in grace. Okay, and because this is happening for a reason. Okay, I hope this helps you.
Okay. Who have I got?
I think Chiquita.
Is Chiquita? Yep. All right, Chiquita. She jumped out. Ah. The Seeker's Journey. This is asking you to go back deeper into self and face some fears, darling. Be really kind and patient with yourself. This is about something that comes up that you don't address, darling. Okay? As soon as you address it, I feel like it's just going to clear almost instantly, but it's an acknowledgement and bringing it up and, sitting in it for a second, and that's all it's going to take. There's something there. And your angel card is 1, 2, 3. Opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So I hope that resonates, sweetie. We called you sweetie pie then.
Okay. I'm Penny. I feel like there is a lot that needs to come out. So like verbally, you just need to yell it, scream it. I'm just feeling like all of a sudden you're just gonna blah, 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 everything out, which is going to lead to channeling if you don't already do it.
Right.
That explains why the big white light I saw coming. Okay, yeah, so sweetie, start voicing things, start just going out, yelling, screaming, singing, sitting in it, just saying vowels, anything, and just ask to connect, ask for connection to come right through and just pour it out. Okay, sweetheart, I think this is coming up if you haven't already done it. But I think there's still a bit of a block holding here. Throat, especially heart still. Try and shift. So this screaming things out can be really good to clear. Okay. So start shifting this up, and I do feel you're going to have a really strong connection with channeling. Okay. And I'm just going to do happy card. Happy card. Forgive, whether in person or in your mind, forgive and move forward. The only person you're hurting by holding on to this resentment is yourself. Okay, sweetheart? No, it's pouring but blocking at heart, yeah. Ooh. 2 pennies.
Penny, at home, where you reside or where you need to reside, okay, I got the Rhino card. Overcome any obstacles. It's just obstacles. It's not always easy, Penny, but they're just obstacles. Okay, they're to go around, they're to work out, they're to go through. Okay, it's just stuff. Sometimes it's sucky, but they're just obstacles, and this is the stuff that makes us. Okay, this is the stuff that we're the tools where we pick up new tools. Okay, so time to be thankful and time to step up and do what you need to do to make it happen. Okay.
Hi, Nevada. You've got my card of embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from your heart. When we make choices from our heart, we always lead ourselves to where our passion and where our love is. When we make choices from our head, we're always making choices worrying about the future, or we're making choices from experiences of the past. So this is just asking you to come from your heart when you make your choices done. Your angelic card you got is your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. When we do anything creative, we do it from that's a hand-eye thing, and it brings us straight into the moment. So that's why a lot of people do creative things as therapy. And your little affirmation card is, I am adventurous and fearless and fierce. I hope that resonates, my darling.
Oh, Vicky, yeah. Vicky, I feel like I don't know if there's I keep seeing it like a stock whip. So I don't know, is there a bit of, do you feel like you're kind of getting a bit whipped around? Kind of a bit of whiplash, almost torn between, torn between 2 people, 2 situations or something. I just feel like you're kind of, just like the middleman. We can't always, I don't know whether you, sometimes, so they're saying we can't always help everyone else's problems. We can give a little bit of guidance, but we can't fix it for them, okay, sweetie? So just, I feel like you need to set a few boundaries here. Stop whatever this is from coming in both sides, because it's almost like it's tearing you in two, okay? So just, even if you got to say to I hope I'm on point, even if you got to say to each person or each situation, whatever it is, look, I understand how you're feeling, but I can't be the what's that? I'm just going to say middle person again. And set your boundaries with them, because this is just going to keep knocking you about from both sides. They need to kind of address instead of going through you, okay? I hope that's making sense. That's kind of how I'm feeling a bit like, ugh. Oh, wealth. That's completely off. Wealth. Money is on its way to you. Think thoughts of abundance. Yay! So sit in that place. Faint flash. Oh, there goes my eyesight. I'm done, sorry.
Julianne. Julianne, whatever you're going through at the moment, okay. I'm getting that it's not a time to wait for circumstances to line up. It's a time to step up to the plate. Julianne, it's time to unlock the magic within. But to do that, you have to take charge with authority. You have to take charge. We do that by taking accountability. It's not a blame game. We just step up to the plate and go, you know what? I've got to do something. Okay? And this is how the magic works. Okay? We can wait for things to line up, or we can be the alignment. So, Julianne, it's time for you to step forward. It's time for you to step up. It's time for you to take charge and be that authority. Reclaim your power and be that authority and take charge in your situation at the moment. Okay? It's all within you. The universe is waiting for you to step up to the plate. Okay? I hope this helps you.
All right, Mandy Jane, you got my card of balance. I feel like that you've got a lot going on at the moment, darling. And this is about, if you need to make a list of what's important and what's not, do that. But whenever you're doing something, try to put everything into what you're doing, not worrying about what you've got to do next or what you haven't got done yet, like other things that need to be done, so that you start to really come into the moment. And this is how we find joy in our life. This is also a little bit of energy exchange as well, making sure that you're not doing everything. Make sure that there's an equal energy exchange of the give and take in all areas as well. Your angelic card you got was relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and love within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. And your affirmation card is, I only spend time with people who bring me joy. I hope that helps, sweet.
Or bring me Brookite crystals.
Hey? What?
Or bring me Brookite crystals.
Brookite.
Yeah, Mandy Jane's the crystal dealer.
Oh.
In Melbourne.
Ah, nice.
She knows I won't let
Nice.
up. Man, she's going to charge me like 3 times what it's worth because it's just I've been hassling her so bad. Sorry, Mandy. Love you.
Okay. Oh, do I get Amanda?
Amanda, hug and kiss.
Ooh.
Amanda, have you been a little bit forgetful at the moment? Sorry, I'm just, or like a thought kind of comes in and then all of a sudden it just vanishes because that's how I was feeling when I was just trying to connect to you. Like I'd get there and then it would go. I'm starting to burn up when I'm connecting to you. Have you had anything going on with your temperature or whether there's hot flushes or something coming through? I'm like burning up at the moment. I'm hearing put yourself out there, sweetie. It's time to put yourself out there in whatever situation this is. You are ready. You are okay. You are complete in who you are. Don't allow anyone to make you feel any less or any. Don't allow people to put that fear that you're not going to be good enough or you're not going to get that right or is this making sense? I feel like there's a need to get out there, but that there's that confidence, that fear of what might happen if I do step out. You really got. It's not hers. A few people are getting that one. I'm just going to get a card for it. I'm going to have to just go off screen for a second after this. Sorry, guys. Okay, yes, Betty. Card of truth. Okay, sweetie. So this is really looking at yourself. What is it that you want? What is it that you truly desire? Be truthful. Be raw on yourself. Okay. See the parts of you that you may not want to face as well. Really get in deep under your own skin and push yourself through this. It's also speaking truthfully. Be more dismissive on my socks. Yes, it might be my winter socks. They keep me toasty as my comments to nature. Okay, yeah. Be really truthful, sweetie, with everyone. Any situation, be truthful. What does your heart desire? Okay. I'm just going to go off for 2 seconds.
Oh, one of the kids must have woken up. I can't hear you, Brooke. You're muted.
How long have I been muted for? For the last 3 readings?
Probably. I don't know.
God.
I'm on mute.
No.
So no one hears me snuffling and carrying on. All right.
Hey, Jasmine, calm as a bitch. Oh, shit. Did I block the wrong person? Oh.
Oh, no.
So he's reading what? Am I reading Alex?
You got Alex.
Oh, sorry, Alex. Sorry, man. XR6, brother. I don't understand this, Alex. You drive an XR6, so the first card you got is go slow, take time. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, Alex, it's not a time to rush ahead and jump into this and jump into that, okay? Because you're probably just real curious. There's a lot of new things around you at the moment, and you're just going here, going there, going here, going there, and it can be a bit overwhelming at the time, okay? At the moment, it's find what resonates and find what brings you joy and gravitate towards that. You don't have to learn this. You don't have to learn that, okay? You know, this parts of spirituality is not about just going grabbing hold of everything. It's about shedding the crap. It starts with shedding the crap of our lives that we've been carrying all our life. It starts with shedding all that crap. Okay? So don't overpressure, don't overwork yourself. Take your time. Be a cool cucumber. Cruise in the XR6. Okay? And follow that sweet spot. And you'll be good as gold. Wait, let's help.
All right, Rita, you got my card of win or lose. So this is about when people come at us with conflict or disagreements, and it's about a need to be right. So this is just trying to see, coming to a place where when people do this, rather than come from like react, to see that side of them as to where they're coming from, their wounds, why they're doing this, and understanding that it's not actually anything really to do with you. This is about them, and being able to just see that and move forward. This is how we take our power back and we stop allowing people to mess with us, our emotions, our vibration, everything, okay? The next card you got was believe and succeed. So this is all about having the advantage, achieving something, victory. So I see that you will get there with that. And that's what they'd like to have a look at today. I don't know if you have some very argumentative type people around you or whether you're very reactive. Your angelic card you got is daydream. You'll more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving. Without directing your thoughts, just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. Oh, hang on, I didn't give you an affirmation one. True. 3. And you got, I stand up for what I believe in. Which is funny after that, sorry. And so I hope that resonated, sweetie.
Carly.
Oh, you all good?
Yeah.
There's a heckler in Heavenly Flow. We should block her.
Okay, and I'm seeing you kind of sitting at a I don't know if you've got windows or whether they're just showing it what's the word, metaphorically. Seeing you sitting at this window looking out, and the windows are opening up, and it's kind of like you're reminiscing, but you're also seeing kind of a way forward at the moment. The doors are opening. There is a beautiful new beginning. It's almost like you've got to kind of take that step out. I'm hearing hold on to the good memories though. So I don't know if this resonates like when I was saying about reminiscing on things. So hold on to these beautiful memories that you've got and bring them forward with you, okay? It's now starting to trickle with rain, so it was like those emotions, like the heaviness, the weight, or anything that you're holding on to is washing away from you. Okay, now, sweetie. On those, if you do have those down days, bring in those good memories to kind of help lift you up and put that heart back in. Okay. That happiness back in the heart. Sometimes when we have really beautiful memories, we can go back and visit that, and it brings that joy back in. Okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you. There we go. New beginnings, sweetie, and the peace. So that is bringing yourself into, especially like bringing in those beautiful memories. That will get you into that real nice, peaceful state. The boundaries has just come out. So this is setting boundaries for yourself. So not allowing everyone to take on, not allowing people to take on your energy, like not giving it out too much. So this could be physically or energetically. Set your boundaries and stick to your boundaries too, okay, sweetheart? Especially if it's the family card was there, so it may be around family. So I hope that helps, sweetie.
Oh, do you know what? Jamie, we meet again. Jamie, you have to want. Do you want just a quick run out reading? Jamie, these are the Happy Travelers cards. I did not do it. Okay, well, in that case, Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick.
Cluedo?
I'm losing track of where we are.
Look, it's all about coming into the flow of some things. Okay, it's all about coming into the flow. Okay, some things take time, Jamie. They don't happen, divine time. They don't happen. There's a process to go through. But at the moment, the main card is release control. Okay, there's stuff that we just have to. The universe has, we can't just go, oh yeah, I'm going to deal with that and deal with it now. Boom, boom, boom. Sometimes that works. Sometimes not. There's stuff that's going to take a bit of time. Okay, and it will bring you smooth sailing. But you've got to float where the boat's gone. You got to let the wind take you. Okay. So there needs to be a little bit more flow. I know you're impatient, but go slow and take your time. Okay, because there needs to be a process. Okay, you know what it's like. Ourself gets in the way, but sometimes we need to go through a few things. Even though we're capable of working certain things out, we need to go experience or come to a point where the next epiphany is going to drop in and really settle down to take us onto that next healing. Okay? So, yeah. Well, lay back, girl. Order a pizza. Feed up. Nunchos. Throw one at the dog. Ooh, there you go, dog. Boom. Here's a nuncho. And you'll be good.
One for cash.
I have no idea where we're at.
I don't make a pouch for that. Jamie, You're impatient. I do make a pouch for that, but it'll take forever to get to you.
Sorry. Emma. Oh,
You will eat it.
Emma.
It's an uncho. That's the point. You can lick the cheese off the carpet.
I missed the beginning of that, but the end didn't sound good. Oh, advice from a cat. This is about discernment with who we share our story, our plans, our hearts. This is about being very discerning about who we share with. Sharing our story is a wonderful thing, but there's so not everyone has our best interests at heart. So there's someone that you're trusting that probably isn't having your best interests at heart, darling. There. Oh my gosh. Try this. And your angelic card was trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. And your affirmation. I am not my mistakes or my flaws. You are beautiful, exactly as you are, my darling. Oh, so I hope that resonates, sweetie.
Oh, Brianna. Sorry. Thank you, Cindy. I was scrolling trying to see.
Yeah.
Okay. Brianna, are you still here, sweetie?
Go away, Angel.
Well, we gotta.
Angel, I bet you can't. You can barely read the writing on the wall. I don't know. No, yeah, didn't work. Angel has. Oh, I don't know.
Brianna, I'm just gonna. I feel like you need a little bit of. I feel like you need a bit of picking up, sweetie. Keep feeling like I'm kind of hunching over, almost like kind of going further down, and then someone comes in and gives me a bit of a lift up, but then I keep going back down again and up. And your team is there helping you, but I feel like you need to find some happiness for yourself, like something that you really, something that's just for you, not for everyone else, just for you. Even if you ask for help as well, sweetheart. Stop allowing people to kind of get yourself back up, sweetheart. Stand in your worth, and do what it is that you absolutely love doing, and don't let people to shut you down from it. Your guides are really trying to help you. Every time you go back down, they're back up, pulling you back up again. So trust that what they're doing is they're trying to push you in that right direction, okay? I keep saying, have you started painting those little rocks again? because painted rocks are straight in front of me. Okay. Yeah. All right. So 2 cards for you. I feel like focus. Remain completely focused on exactly what you want. The best is yet to come. Okay, sweetie, and enjoy the process. It's time to stop and enjoy the present. Your future is being taken care of by the universe. So they're trying to keep you up, sweetie. So go with it and do what you love. Whew. Yeah, I've been feeling like that, sweetie. How many more run-outs have we got left?
Look, just keep pushing forward, Leo. Keep pushing forward. Okay? Everything happens for a reason, Leo. You will get a breakthrough soon. You got to keep positive and you got to keep pushing forward. Okay? Just keep what you're doing and focus. Don't look behind you. Okay? Don't go external, go internal and keep pushing and you'll get a breakthrough. Okay? But you're headed in the right direction at the moment. Have that self.
Me too, Jamie. Me too.
Schlock.
Oh, she's back.
Who?
She's back.
Who's back? We win the lottery.
Look, Tracey's reading for you, but I got one card for you. Expand your horizons.
Oh, is it me? Sorry.
No, it is you. But I just accidentally pulled a card. That's okay, Schlock.
No, do it. You're meant to.
Okay, Schlock. At the moment, look, we get stuck in belief systems, and then everything has to fall in place, and then we go off. Okay, we've got to have an open mind for expansion. Okay, because if we fill up, we close ourselves off. Nothing has to happen this way. Nothing has to happen that way at the moment, because it feels like that you're just putting pressure on yourself. Okay, when it should be an easy flow. Okay, it should be smooth sailing and the flowing in things. But what happens is when things have to be this way, and we have to tie it in. Okay, we become unmalleable, and the universe needs you to be more flexible. Okay, because there's always something in everything. Okay, so expand your horizons. Okay, open your mind. Okay, because you've closed it off to there's some good stuff that you've closed it off to, and it's coming across your path there for it to help you. Okay, but we're going to be open-minded, because the more we learn, the more we realize we don't know, and I don't know shit. That's good. So I'm moving forward.
Did they come back in with a slightly different name, or is Angela?
Angel different.
Angela.
Go away. I see.
Oh no, they've probably just gone from the other page.
Ah, yeah. They're getting crafty.
Actually, maybe no. What I should do is, you know, those ones that say that you got a spell on you.
Yeah.
Well, Angel, I can actually do them, so beware.
I love playing with them in Messenger.
You're welcome, Rita.
So are we going to put up our clip? And everyone gets
who wants to see the girls cry?
What? Wouldn't be the first time live.
Okay. I'm going to play it now. Which one is it?
Oh.
Oh, it makes me cry too. It's all Jamie's and Chiquita's fault.
I didn't realise how many times I've changed my hair color.
No, I had to tone that down. If I did a clip for every time you changed your hair, it'd be like a 3.5 hour show.
I love the pink with the magenta pink. That was
that was amazing. I love mine dark red, but it only holds for a week, and I've got to redo it. It was just not practical.
I've still got plenty of hair dye because I've only got like 3 strands, so it doesn't take much. Like Homer Simpson.
Yeah, you've been blue.
I have been blue.
Green.
You've been every colour of the rainbow.
It was teal. It was teal.
Yeah,
it was that vegan hair dye, and that's all they had. I wanted like something like orange, or I had a spray can of purple, but then I tried it out. It was cheap, and it was a spray can of purple. And I thought, oh, cool, bright purple. That'd be cool, and it had gold glitter in it. And I'm like, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, I liked it.
Gold glitter. I'm a man.
Sparkly.
What? Sparkly?
Yeah, glitter's all magical and sparkly.
Man, I shine my light. Sparkles on the inside.
Well, that day you shone them on the outside.
Fair enough. No, I gave the camera. I think I threw it at the neighbour's kid.
Morningstar, no, we're not retiring. We're just we've got other lives that are going to be happening. So this Sunday trio is just having a bit of a break, and we've got other things in the works.
Yes, moving on to new projects, because you're going to do that every once in a while. You're going to do that to break things up and change things up and open, just to expand and try new things and get out of the comfort zones and that. Yeah. Because otherwise we could do this forever. Yeah. And all the shit out of each other too. If we do that.
It's what brothers and sisters.
Carly's with her headphones, listening to headbanging music, meditating. And it's like, where's Tracey? Where's Tracey? Where's Tracey?
Oh, like what music?
It's been so much fun. It's been brilliant. It's been an honor. It's been an honor, girls.
Yeah, thank you.
It's been a beautiful journey.
It's been awesome. What a year.
Yeah. And a lot of the people that follow us have been following us for that full year, man, and that's just amazing. Yeah. Very, very grateful to everyone that's come on and watched us and trusted us to read for you, laughed with us.
Trusted us.
And keep it clean, Jamie. I know where you live.
So yeah, you'll still see us on Facebook. We'll still be popping up live.
Yep.
You can't get rid of us that easy. I need my giggles. So yes, thank you all so much. This has been an amazing journey from where where we all were a year ago whenever we started to where we are now. We've all grown, and everyone who watches us and has been, we've all watched you grow as well. And it's like being part of your life. We get to see your ups, your downs, and be a part of it. And oh no, here it comes. And that is really special. Okay, I'm not going to keep talking. So thank you everyone for allowing us into your lives each week. We're really honoured to be able to do that. So thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. And I guess in the following week, you'll see advertisement for new projects coming up.
Yeah.
Because we've all got them.
Yeah.
I think I better get off my ass and actually do something then. I got a logo for a show. That's as far as I got so far.
At least you started.
At least I started. Okay.
So thank you.
All right. Love you guys.
Thanks, guys.
I'll see you around.
I'll replay all the clips going out in the show. Okay. So see you, everyone. Thanks, guys. We are live.
Direction. Oh, is that a book?
Yeah. The Australian edition, Psychic Directory.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're going to come in bloody handy.
I just think, I mean, shouldn't, like, Psychic, you should just be able to, like, it should be a blank book and you go, I'm just going to focus hard.
What magazine was that? What was that?
Psychic Directory. I got it from Vivian today.
That so looked like a different magazine. I saw a quick flash of it.
Carly.
Oh.
New moon in Leo. Confidence is your key. Okay, but or it's on the key ring in your car. Do you go back to your car, then you can get in the front door. Okay. You can use an actual key.
Thank you.
Okay, but just keep doing what you're doing and continue to inspire others.
That's what I want to do.
And Winter, take care of your needs. Winter, take care of your needs, right? That means kids, train those kids up. to give Mum the space that she needs. Set her some boundaries. If they don't, sage the shit out of them. Get in, kids. Get away from me, Mum. I warned you. Go back to bed or I'll sage the crap out of you.
Should try that. No.
We've been on for too long.
Yeah.
Imagine getting a love reading from a really wounded reader. Could you imagine that? Yeah. The next card, yeah, all men are bastards. And this card, they're still bastards.
That probably would have been me doing a love reading like 2 years ago.
Oh my god.
Just stay out of relationships. It's not worth it.
All men are evil.
A picture into the focus in a shirt. Oh, I really love you now. Oh my god. Do you know what? He was actually talking about getting dressed up.
Okay, great. You've lost the...
Oh, Harry! Oh,
man, I was too slow for that.
I love it. Hey, Tom.
My
My
God.
tower of pillows fell. Sorry, Jake. Landed on my dog. Okay, let's do that again.
Oh, for a second there, I thought you got hit by a wave. For a second there, I thought you got hit by a wave of COVID.